trapezium is very similar to a parallelogram, except this side and this side are no longer parallel. They're both slanting inwards, so they're not the same. So if I had a trapezium and I wanted to know what the area is, well, generally on a trapezium we have two sides. So I know this side and this side. The only other thing I could need to know is how tall it is, which is the height. So if I took a second identical trapezium and I rotate it and put it next to itself, if this side was B, I've flipped it, so now this side must be B, and this side is now A. The thing to note here is the shape that I've now created is two parallel sides. Now the slants are the same. So this is now a really long parallelogram. So we know that the area of a parallelogram is just length times height, all right? Because it's the same as a rectangle in terms of how much space it takes up. We know that a trapezium is half of a parallelogram because I've taken two of them to make my parallelogram. So I definitely want half of this. But I don't know what my length is. My height is here. That's fine. I'll normally be given that. But I don't know what these lengths are. So length here is actually these two ends combined. So it becomes A plus B. And just so I don't get confused about the order, I'll put it in brackets like that. And it's half of this. And that is my area. So the area of a trapezium on its own is just half of A plus B, these two sides, times by the height. And that is my formula for the area of a trapezium.